Let's get to the bottom of this one. Unspoken truths that I miss one. Tap into the minds of the people, rather acknowledge before I dismiss one. Atheists, Muslim, Christians, Buddhists, they all got usage. All got perspective, it's a collective. Get to the bottom where the truth is. Where the heart's uncovered. Where you detox from all of the lies you smothered. Where them tries could have killed you, but with faith you recover. Yup. Peel off the makeup, we finna take off. Never said it'd be a cakewalk. Meditate till we charged up. Execute goes regardless. Decalcify my pineal. Breaking language barriers, we saw millennials. Planets passing age rotations, down me we owe. So down me we know. Sometimes we can't be slow, that's why my ears open. Every drop you add could complete the ocean. Speak up, play your part too. Been vulnerable, it's so hard to reflect on all the Jews life taught you. It's on you, tell the truth.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kimberly of the Unseen Twisted Truth. We are the People's Podcast, and I have Nemo on today.
How you doing, Kim?
Hi, I'm blessed. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. So, let me hear something about you.
42 years old. Got two beautiful girls. Just your average everyday working man. Go to work a 9 to 5 or 7 to 6 or whatever you want to call it. Just a pretty chill guy.
So, I watched your TikTok.
Okay.
I was dying. I can relate to it. I watched it like 6 times. It's funny. Every time I seen it, I caught something different that was even funnier. Like It all just fit in good. I don't know if you cued your daughter into waving.
Oh no, not with that one. No, she did that on her own.
But that fit so perfectly in what you were saying.
Yeah.
So, you went a little viral on that one?
A little bit, I would say, is an understatement. I think I got like 25 million views or 26 million views, like 5,000 likes. Comment section was flooded that day.
I seen 363 or something thousand likes on one comment.
Yeah.
Her wave.
Yeah.
It set the whole thing off because you were like, "Yeah, right."
Yeah. Kids, huh?
And that's how I feel though about kids. I love kids. Don't get me wrong, but they're annoying, and like we're supposed to love them. It seems like we're supposed to love them.
Yeah. They could be a bit much sometimes, though.
They can be a bit much sometimes. They come by it honestly, though. I'm not mad. I have grandchildren, so I'm not mad by it. But yeah. So what was your other ones about? How'd you go viral on your other ones?
One of them was basically, I think it was saying like, my dog bit my nephew and we had to get rid of him. And then the next video, he got rid of the nephew. Yeah. Then I got a couple more with the kids. We're just having fun. Like my 8-year-old, she really got me into doing TikToks. I said maybe about 3 years ago. She would always, Dad, can we do TikTok? I want to do TikTok. At the time, I didn't even know what it was. So I downloaded the app and let her get on and do her thing for a minute, and then I was watching, and then certain things that come up on your For You page. So it's like, okay, let me see what these people are doing. Okay, this looks pretty simple. I can do this. Or certain videos, I put my own twist on it, or certain sounds, I put my own twist on it. That's all. And that video that you was mentioning on TikTok, I'm like the number one in the sound. Like I'm the only person that like I have the highest views with that sound. So that's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool, but it was funny. It flowed so evenly too with it. Like I don't think you could set that up better if you tried.
Yeah. And then I remember a couple of days after I posted that video, a friend of mine messaged me on Facebook saying that it got all the way to DL Hughley. It got
That's
on DL Hughley's page and Earthquake. They both liked the video. Two comedians, if they're not familiar. Yeah,
because it hits home with everybody. It hits home with
yeah.
everybody, even if you're a great parent. Kids could be annoying. It hit
Hmm.
home with everybody. So I mean, I get it.
Hmm.
I get it. So what are you gonna try to do now?
Well, right now I'm having fun with it. If my video just happens to get in the right hands, hey, I'm all for it. Or build up my followers. Like right now, I think I'm at like almost 60,000 followers. So I
Okay.
mean, I would like to get up to maybe a half
Okay.
a million followers.
So this is all just TikTok, right?
Yes,
So you take those videos and put them on Instagram and stuff like that. Make sure
yes.
you turn them
Instagram, Facebook, yeah. I get more, to be honest with you though, I get more love off TikTok. Like when I post them on Facebook, I might get a handful of views, maybe a couple people comment or like the video, or a couple people share them. But I get more love off TikTok though.
Okay. So did you set up monetizing so you can get paid now through them?
I want to get my followers up before I start doing that.
I would do it now because you can get stars off of TikTok and monetizing right now before your followers are up. You can do it with
Yeah.
100 followers. You got 60,000. Your
Hmm.
followers are up.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
would
didn't
do it now.
know what. Yeah, I didn't know what when I could.
Turn your page to a professional page and do it now.
Okay.
Do it, turn it to a digital creator and do it now because that's how you get known.
Okay.
It'll reach more people. You'll reach more
Yeah.
people. Do
Yeah.
one of those TikToks. Make one of them pay for one of them to get boosted, like a
Yeah.
commercial almost.
Yeah.
And then people will see that, and then more people will generate to more of yours.
You think I could do that with the TikTok we was just talking about, or is it too late to do that?
No, do that now.
Okay.
Do it now. It doesn't matter. There's no statute of limitations on time,
Okay.
and it's always there on your page. So yeah, for sure, use that one and boost it as a commercial, and it's only like $20 probably for, I don't know, a month maybe. Boost it for
Okay.
a commercial. Let that keep circulating over and over and over. That was the first time I seen it. And you said when did you do this? 2000 and what?
21.
See, and this is the first time I've seen it. So heck yeah, get it out there
Okay.
again in circulation because it's still funny. Still
Okay.
funny. I'm telling you, I watched it 6 times just because the other two kids were oblivious to the whole situation.
Yeah.
When you scanned your phone and you were moving it just like scanning the kids in the back seat, she was like, "Hey."
Yeah. That's my baby though. She like to be the center of attention sometimes. She likes attention.
That's funny though. Let them though. One thing with kids, you can't allow this world to ruin their imagination. Allow them.
Yeah.
Allow them to be free thinkers. Allow them to feel what the way they want to feel.
Yeah. I agree.
And don't let them think that they have to fit in this norm and being controlled and having your mind set for you. Because that's not, we're not puppets.
No, we're not. I get
No.
what you're saying.
Yeah. So let them be free. Let them see
Yeah.
it too. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah, they watch my TikToks all the time. All
Yeah.
the time.
Let them. It's fun. But yeah, so anybody reach back out to you? Did DL Hughley say something to you? Anybody reach out?
No, when I did it, a whole bunch of like websites reached out to me asking can they post it. I was like, no problem. That's basically it. Since
You know,
then,
you can get branding for that. They can pay you for that.
I didn't know that.
Yes. You better
Okay.
utilize that because that can
Yeah.
help you with raising your children.
Okay.
But
Most definitely.
look into branding and whatnot. I have a friend. Her name is Toy Marie. Hit her up on Facebook and have her help you with certain things. But she could set you up for branding and whatnot, and she could show you the steps of what to do.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely get branded for that one. They pay her to sponsor different. Her daughter was pretending she was screaming when she was doing her hair, and a commercial saw, or a company saw it about hair supplies for little girls, and
Mm-hmm.
they're now paying her to use that product, and they want to use that
Mm.
commercial. They want to use that little skit as a commercial for them for their product.
Okay.
So yeah, it's cute.
Okay.
But if people are offering to use it and saying, "Hey, like, can I use that for this? Can I use it for this?" You might as well get something in return.
Might as well, right?
It's out here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You have a business goal that you want to do? Do you want to create something?
Um, with TikTok or just in general?
Just in general.
Um, well, I had a plan. Well, it's still in the motion. It's in the works right now, but me getting my CDL and then
Okay.
owning my own truck company.
Okay, get on that.
Yeah. I have a few things setting me back as far as getting my CDL right now, but uh, it's in the works. I I don't want to get too personal, but basically, I what stopped me from getting my CDL is over the years, like years back, I've accumulated tickets that I never took care of.
Uh-huh.
So those tickets, everything is taken off now. So I just have to go another year without any driving infractions, and I have to do the class all over to get my CDL. But right now, I'm
Something
just working every day. I'm just working every day to stack my money up and get my business off the ground.
I want to create something so bad. I just want to be able to create something.
Like what?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I just want something. I want to make a difference somehow.
Yeah, that's another thing though. With my TikToks, if I can get one person to smile, makes it somebody's day. That's all I'm in it for.
Yeah. So what do you want the world to know?
Uh, as far as what, like, I really don't.
You're out here right now. If this is live.
Yeah.
So what do you want the world to know?
Uh, go watch my TikToks. Follow me on TikTok.
What's
Nemo
your
versus.
name on TikTok? Do you see where it says comment at the bottom? It'll say comment. It'll say more.
Yeah.
Push on that and then write a comment. How do they find you on TikTok?
Uh, my name on TikTok is Nemo versus Nemo Smith.
The whole thing?
Yes.
Is there a spaces?
No.
How do you
I
spell
just I just put it
Nemo?
in there.
You've got it. Okay.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Silly thing.
go follow my page on TikTok. Comment, like, share, support me.
Anybody come up to you and say to you, "Oh, you're the TikTok guy"?
I had a couple people recognize me, but like just like in the normal grocery store or Family Dollar, nothing really. I mean,
Your family support you?
uh, yeah, I do. I would say they do. I got a big family, so. Majority of them, I would say, do.
Anybody else do TikToks and stuff like that in your family?
Yeah, I have a couple cousins that are on TikTok. Uh, they're just in the beginning stages, but it's cool. Uh, some friends, a couple family members, yeah, that just started TikToks, or they've probably been doing it for some years, but really don't post. Just going there just to look. I could tell
So,
because they don't have any content.
oh, okay. So, how many videos do you have on TikTok?
Oh, I really don't know. It's a lot though. If I had to guess, maybe over 100.
Because at the top of your thing, when you go on your TikTok, it'll say how many videos you have. But probably over 100. That's good though.
Yeah, it might be more than that, but off the top of my head, probably about 100.
So do you just do the random ones, like the random little reels that they do with the voiceovers, or do you make your own?
Yeah, a lot. Well, a lot of my TikToks, I use other voices.
Okay.
I have a couple TikToks where I use my voice, but it didn't really get the recognition. But I do like basically how I get my ideas on TikTok because I just go on there and I see if I can. I look at people's videos and see if I can put my own twist on it or do how they did their TikTok, but do it maybe a little bit better or include the kids somehow, some way.
Kids are funny. They say the
Yeah,
funniest things. Honestly, just recording your kids every day would be the way to do it.
yeah,
Just them talking about eating sushi was hilarious.
yeah. They, honestly, I was kind of surprised that they liked it because they really don't like to try new things. I try to share my experiences and things that I like with them. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
So do you raise them alone?
Actually, no. Co-parenting, uh, with my baby mother and my mom and dad.
Okay. That's good though. The
Yeah,
relationship's good. You guys are doing a great job together co-parenting.
I won't say all that, but it's okay.
Hmm. Stay positive.
I will do.
Yeah. It's difficult. It's difficult. This day and age is difficult. I don't know. Oh yeah, you're 42. So like you've seen it the change in the world. You've seen how dramatic it is compared to what it used to be when we were younger.
Yeah,
Uh,
but
Technology, good and bad.
honestly, I say people make it bad because I'm a person. You just communicate with me, it's nothing. Like people make things difficult with the little communication or anything. Like that's all basically it is. You
Yeah.
communicate with me what you want to do. I communicate with you how I want to do this or just anything, and everything gets solved that way. Communication is sorely lacking nowadays. People don't like to talk, and you know that's why a lot of problems exist now.
A lot of assumptions and no communication. People don't have
Exactly.
no sure of nothing. They just assume.
And I get this a lot because I'm a big guy, so I'm kind of intimidating. So maybe people don't want to talk to me, but I'm really an easygoing person. I'm a big teddy bear. It takes a lot to bring the grizzly out.
So what's your sign?
I'm a tourist.
A Taurus.
Yeah. Birthday is Cinco de Mayo.
I don't know that date. I know that it
May
means
5th.
date.
May 5th.
Huh?
May 5th.
Yeah, my son, he is a Taurus. His is April
Hmm.
25th.
Yeah, April tourist. Okay. I know a
Yeah.
couple of April tourists, but I
I
get that a
don't
lot. I get that a lot. Like some people might be scared to talk to me, or they look at my demeanor. It's just like, oh, don't talk to him, or don't. Nah, I'm the most easiest going person. I don't like stupid shit, but I'm the most easiest going person.
this is me passing agreements upon in judgment, which is not fair. but I've come to understanding that most male Tauruses are very, very kind. They live with their heart on their sleeve, and it's huge. It's
Yeah,
just that their pride and what they believe in is high, and they don't like bullshit.
yeah, I don't.
They rather but they trip easy. They get mad easily because it takes a lot to get them mad, but when
Yeah,
it snaps, they snap, and it takes a while for them to cool back down.
yeah,
It's
I
just
agree.
that you feed that fire for so long, eventually there's a breaking point.
Yeah, I definitely agree there.
But the sweetest people ever, sweetest, biggest hearts.
Most
Love
definitely.
hard, love hard. They love harder than the mate would love. They love
Yeah,
really hard.
you know,
So
not with no bullshit.
no. So you worked at Pinsky for how long?
It's been 6 years, 6 long years.
6 long years. You gonna retire from there?
No,
You're hoping that you're done with work before it gets to that point.
like I said, my goal is if I ain't work here another year, maybe a year and a half, and start working towards my CDL and get my business off the ground.
Yeah, that's the way
It's,
to
def-
do it.
it's definitely an entertaining place to work, though. Definitely.
I heard nothing but good things about it. I heard that that it's like a family, and that people that work there, they got each other's backs.
Oh yeah, who told you that?
No, Mo did.
Okay. Yeah, Mo's a good guy. Mo's
Yeah.
cool.
But yeah, no, that's what I heard. I heard that the people stick together and help each other. You know,
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
people that are cool with each other. Not everybody. There's just the ones
I
that are cool with
mean,
each other.
yeah,
They got each.
you got your groups of people who, yeah, I would say that, but for the most part, yeah, they are good guys and girls.
So the guy JB Weber
JR, yeah,
Jr. He how long's he been working at Penske?
a couple years now. He's a real good dude too. I've
I
been
don't
to
even,
a couple of, I've been to one of his fights. I plan on going to a couple more.
I want to go. I want to go. I do.
Definitely entertaining.
I want to go, and I want to get him on the podcast. I vaguely talked to him. He's busy right now.
Hmm. Yeah, I think he's got a fight coming up soon.
Yeah, I think in April.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's a good guy. He's cool.
So things happen for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, and people come into your lives for a reason. And the universe brings things to help you. Nothing happens to you. Everything happens for you. So
Right.
just always remember that if you can get some monetization, I don't know why you haven't started it yet, but if you can get some monetization going from that TikTok going viral, that will help you with a lot of things.
Okay.
That will. Like I said, reach out to my friend Toy Marie. She will help you too if you need any help on things. I don't
Okay.
know much about monetizing and branding and stuff. I just know that a lot of people that are doing it.
Okay. I
Um,
definitely reach out to her.
yeah, we have an event coming up April 1st. It's a solar day event between Taurus and Aries. Not between, but for both of them, and it's a fundraiser celebration. So everything's free to come show up. It's at Club 54 right here on 17 in Van Dyke.
Okay.
Hey Joe, oh, seen him come on. Anyways, 17 in Van Dyke at Club 54, April 1st at 10 o'clock into 2 a.m. And what we're gonna do is take donations for everyone eats, and everyone eats is going to partner with Feed Detroit, and we're gonna oh, okay, just here for support. But anyway, so they're gonna Feed Detroit. We're
Okay.
gonna make it so that people can um have something to eat, a shower, everything. They can go there, shower, get a haircut, get a change of clothes, eat. It's all free, and we're gonna put it on at my this lady's who owns a golf cart, or yeah, go kart track race. Her name is
Okay.
Dow. She's in on the west side of Detroit. She's owned these go kart tracks for over 30 years. Now the government is trying to buy her property from her, and I'm going to keep mentioning this every time I'm on live because I want to bring awareness to this. She's owned this for a long time, and it's a good place for kids to come and have fun, safe place. They want to buy the property because they want to tear it down and put condos. She doesn't want to sell it. She's got over 25 acres. She does not want to sell her property. It
Okay.
means more to her than money. They offered her $3 million to sell her property. She's not doing it. They told her now there's called a water off tax, runoff tax, a runoff tax. That now if the water rains, the raining from your yard or neighbor's yard or whatever comes into the sewage, there's called a runoff tax, and they are charging you for the sewage, for the rainwater draining.
Mm, okay.
They're charging her $11,000 and putting on her taxes, and if she doesn't come up with it, they're going to take her place from her.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah. So I'm going to bring awareness to her. I'm going to get the news involved. I'm going to reach out to Channel 2 and Channel 4 News and get them involved. Got to help her save her property. We can't
Most
let them
definitely.
return that because of a runoff tax because of the
Right.
rainwater.
That's
She can't
true.
control the rainwater going to the drains.
No. No, she can't.
And she sits lower, so everybody else's property is above her. So everybody's property drains into her drain. So she's getting charged for everybody's rainwater that's draining.
Nah, that makes no sense.
None. I've
That's
never
crazy.
heard of runoff tax.
That's crazy.
So, and now that her husband passed away, it's just her by herself. She's got boys, two boys that help out a lot, but she's standing up for herself by herself. And she's helped so many different people. She's helped so many different people. She helped somebody in the White Sox go to college when they were younger and whatnot. And I guarantee they don't know this is going on with her.
No.
And I just want to bring awareness. I want to bring awareness to make a difference to change this because that's not fair. It's not fair that
Most
they're just
definitely.
targeting the older people.
Most definitely.
And
That's not.
her husband can't go to the city court because he used to go to the city hall and fight all the time every time something happened. Now he's deceased, so there's no one to do it for.
Mm.
So they're taking advantage of her. Her neighbor across
Yeah.
the street took his fence off of his property, moved it across the street onto her property, blocked her sidewalk, and said that he owns the alley. He has rights to the alley, so that means he can put his fence over there.
What city is this in?
Detroit,
Oh wow, yeah.
on the west side. It's crazy because, like, that's illegal too. All
Yeah.
that's illegal. But yet she
Yeah.
has nobody, so they're going to do what they want because he has a grow house across the street. So he owns this grow house and he makes money, so he's going to do what he wants.
Right.
Money talks.
Yeah, it does.
And it's shitty that, this is how the world's gotten now, that money matters over everything.
That's crazy.
So I don't know.
I mean, money is important, but it's not. Money is important. You need money to live, but it shouldn't be. No.
I'm gonna blow your head off for a minute and say something, and you're gonna be like, "What?" Because I don't make sense sometimes to others. We don't need money to survive. Everything in this world is ordained to us. We're technically not supposed to pay for water. Technically not supposed to pay for soil. Technically not supposed to pay for air. Technically not supposed to pay for taxes. You can tell the IRS right now that you don't want to abide by the tax law anymore and you don't want to be a part of it, you don't have to pay the IRS and file taxes. It's not a law.
So
It's a,
until we do that, we just paying taxes.
but you can write them a note and tell them you want to opt out from filing taxes, and you don't have to file taxes. It's not a law. People don't know their rights, and that's how come the world is taking advantage of them, because you don't know what your rights are.
Right.
If you
I didn't
knew
know
what
that at
your
all.
rights were, you wouldn't be doing half the things you do.
Right.
But when
I
you
didn't know
don't,
that. I
what
did
you
not
say?
know that.
Yeah, and what you don't know, that's pure ignorance, especially this day and age, and because the internet shows you everything, and all you gotta do is ask. And
Or
society,
read. Or
yeah,
read.
society gets on the best of you because you don't know the law and don't know the
Right.
rules. But this is your world, and it's supposed to be free. But they're suppressing us by making us believe that this is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, a lot of people getting rich off
For
the
sure.
smallest thing. Yeah.
For sure. But it's the rich people that are getting rich. It's the rich people getting rich. It's not the people that are just trying to survive. They're not getting rich. Not off this world.
No.
There's the ones that are getting taken advantage of.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I want to be a voice for somebody. I want to be able to make a difference and stand up for those that can't stand up for themselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how you can make a difference, is be the difference.
Most definitely.
So yeah, I don't know what else to say.
I got a question. How long you been growing your dreads on? How long you had dreads?
My ethers, I've had them for 5 years.
Yeah.
5 years in April.
I
They're,
had dreads too.
did you?
Yeah.
I don't call them dreads no more, only because I did the research on them and the history on them, and I started calling them locks, and then I stopped calling them locks too, because actually they really are my ethers. They're my antennas. My energy is held within these.
I heard that before.
Yeah. So it's my power and my strength.
I heard that before.
Yeah.
I haven't had my hair since it's been about a year now.
What made you cut yours?
Just couldn't keep them done.
Really?
Yeah.
I do my own.
I need the crispy look. I
I
couldn't
like
do it.
my look.
I didn't have the patience to do my own hair. I don't.
Oh yeah. I started my own. No one's ever done mine. I do mine myself. Mine's really long. But I tied them up today because I was doing meditation, and then I wanted to keep the energy in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no.
But they're pretty long.
Yeah. And when I started my journey, my hair was just above my butt crack, and it was heavy and tedious, and it was hard to maintain and keep locked in. So I cut a bunch off, and when I cut it, it started locking, got shorter and shorter. So when I started, it was here.
Wow. I like them though.
Thank you. Yeah, I work hard on them. It's my way of meditating in peace. When the world gets the best of me and human emotions start affecting me, I just get in and start locking my hair up. I just get crochet and just get in my head and meditate and close the world down and shut my brain down.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. It's my peace. It helps me get my peace. I grew a lot. I went through a lot of different transitions and evolving through my journey with my locks and with my ethers, and they gave me so much. I learned so much about myself. I have a relationship with them.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I love them. They're my friends now. Like they're very important to me.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I went through a fast too. I went on a 40-day fast, so I don't eat meat and stuff like that now. I cut all that stuff out. So once you got to realize, once you put in your body is what you get out in return. So you always
Yeah.
feed your body and your mind and your soul with positive energy.
I need a little bit of that.
Yeah. You just got to keep on being the light. What happens is once you become what you're attracting, it'll flow through to you. It's going to find you. But you have to become that first.
Right.
Self-love,
Okay.
that's hard. The
Most
hardest
definitely.
thing in the world is loving yourself correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took me a while. I'm not 100% there. I'm learning though, but self-love. So tell your daughters they're beautiful and tell them no matter what, don't change for no one and stay true to themselves.
Yes, ma'am. I sure will.
And their opinions matter,
I
regardless of
sure
what it
will.
is. But you also have to let them know that even though that their opinions matter, they have to be mindful of themselves because they
Yeah.
only can control themselves. They can't control
That's,
nothing else in this world.
oh, I do.
So let them know that.
Okay.
So, do you want to talk about anything?
Uh, not really. I was kind of nervous about doing this, and I was just,
It's calm, relaxing, and laid back. It's just like us
yeah,
video chatting.
yeah.
Don't be shy.
Maybe you have to do this again. Come back and I can have more to say this time.
Yeah, for sure. Get your numbers up though. I want you to go on there and start your monetization. Get your branding out there.
I sure will.
But make it a digital profile. Make your TikTok a professional profile,
Okay.
and then go through the steps of getting monetized and branding and whatnot. You might as well utilize the blessings that are in front of you at this present moment before this world changes, because we're going through a change. So
You said
until then,
you said you had a friend that can help me.
yeah,
Okay. I'll get her information once we get off here.
yeah. I can see if she can pop on. I can't promise. I looked to see if she was on, but I didn't see her on. So let me see if she answers. Yeah, she's not answering. But if I talk to her later, I'll get back with it, you, and I'll let you know and hook it up
Okay.
so we both can talk to each other.
Okay.
But yeah, she's really good at it. She's making movies right now. She's making Tubi movies and stuff like that. But she does a lot of she's an influencer, stuff like that. So she does a lot to help people all the time.
Okay. Okay.
So, all right, well, I don't know what else to talk about besides
This
that.
was
Hold on.
fun though.
It is fun. See, it's not nervous. Hello?
Hey, what's going on? I missed your call.
It's
My phone was
okay.
on silent.
Do you want to pop on real quick? I have a gentleman that does TikTok videos, and he's got over 60,000 followers on TikTok, and he's got 5 videos that went viral already. And he was on the DL Hughley Instagram, mentioned him, and people are calling him about using his TikToks on their commercials and stuff like that. And he's not a digital is not a professional page, and he's not getting monetized at all.
Yeah, I couldn't tonight because I'm dealing with some stuff right now.
Okay.
I wish you would have let me know earlier and I could have moved some stuff around.
I didn't know that he wasn't monetized. I didn't know that he didn't know.
But even if he's not monetized, he has to set his stuff to be a business page, and then he has to wait for them to send him invites to be monetized. Tell them to Google TikTok monetization, because just because like even the amount of followers you have doesn't mean they'll necessarily monetize you or what level they'll monetize you on TikTok. TikTok is really hard too because they shadow ban you a lot. But tell them just to Google monetization for TikTok. Tell him make sure his account is a business account. He has to switch over to a business account.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you on live right now, so he heard it.
I hear.
Yeah, you have to switch your account over to a business account. And then if you Google, it should tell you the steps for monetization. Google TikTok monetization, because you have certain levels. Like you might get paid for going live, your live streams. You might get gifts, while you're going live and get paid for that. You might get sponsored by a brand. So it's just, but you can't do anything unless your account is a business account.
Okay.
So that's exactly what I told him, but I didn't know the gist of it. I told him that you were more familiar with it.
Yeah, that's the first thing. Like I said, it'll tell them step by step. If you hit Google TikTok monetization, then they'll be able to tell you step by step where you can see it, versus me spilling telling you all of this bunch of stuff. They'll have it there right there on Google. But just the number one thing is you have to have your account switched over to a business account.
Yes. Yep. That's what I explained to him. Okay. And I told him also if he needs to, he can also reach out to you at any time.
Yeah. Toy Marie, the Chop Goddess on IG.
All right. I thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. Have a blessed night.
You too. Bye.
See, and that's what it's about. It's about if you don't know something, you got to know somebody that might know something. So unity and networking, that's what it's about. So you surround yourself around like-minded people that are willing to help you. So change it to a business page first and foremost, and then go from there. And then, like she said, Google monetization for TikTok, and then follow the steps through it.
Okay.
But I believe that you'll qualify for it, and they'll start paying you, and then they'll start sending you stuff for branding and whatnot.
Okay.
But if you have 5 videos that went viral already, I guarantee you, they're interested. You just didn't realize it.
Right. No, I didn't.
But first step is turn it to a professional. Turn it to a business page.
Okay.
Utilize this time.
Yes.
Utilize the internet. If it can help you get off your feet and get into the CDL and whatnot, utilize this.
Mm-hmm.
Please. And then, like she said, you can hit her up any time. You can go on to Chop Goddess on IG or Toy Marie on Facebook.
Okay.
Hit her up anytime, and she'll help you.
Okay.
But yeah, we got to do this again. It's not bad, is it?
No, it's fun.
Yeah, it's just like video chatting, basically.
Yeah.
Just there's a lot of people sometimes watching. Maybe not even. Maybe nobody will watch. I don't even know. And I don't even care at the end of the day because it's the people's podcast and it's to get you heard. So if someone hears, that's all that matters.
Right.
Make a difference in one person's life.
Thank you for the opportunity. We definitely got to do this again.
For sure. For sure. Get your stuff going first so you have more to talk about.
Okay.
Talk about the day that you didn't know. And then you can talk about where you are today. So get your stuff going. If you need help with anything, reach out though.
Okay. Most definitely.
All right. Well, I want you to have a beautiful, blessed night, and thank you for coming on.
You too, and thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Come on again anytime.
All right.
Stay blessed. Okay, everybody, I want to do a wrap up real quick. I want people to thank you for watching. If you watched, thank you for supporting. Thank you for being here for me. Without you, I wouldn't have a platform. I wouldn't have a reason to get on and talk. So I appreciate you and thank you. Love one another. Unity is the key. For real. Love is the answer. So let's unite and love each other and help each other grow. What you don't know, someone else may know. So come on in. But thank you for supporting. And come and stop in April 1st. And then June 11th, we're going to do the Everyone Eats in Feed Detroit. And we're going to help Dow keep her go-kart track. So thank you for coming out, everybody. May your night be full of positive energy and high vibrations. I say.